Greetings, Father Joe here, your friendly neighborhood pastor, coming to you from St. Patrick's Church in lovely Highland Mills, New York. Today is Thursday of the 20th week in Ordinary Time, and we have one of the stranger stories in the Bible, Jephthah and his vow to the Lord that he will kill the first person he sees when he comes back from his victory. And he comes back and he sees his daughter, and he kills his daughter. And I just think you can contrast this with Abraham slaughtering Isaac, and God says, "Don't do this." Jephthah is no Abraham. We need to be very careful. Jephthah is an example of what we had yesterday from chapter 9 in the book of Judges, where the thorn bush is going to rule over the people. They cast Jephthah out, but then he ends up being a strong warrior. And so they come back to him and they say, "Well, you lead over us. We want you to command us in battle." And Jephthah says, "I'll command the battle, but then you have to, make me king. You have to give me the authority to rule over you." And so this killing of his daughter is not something to be imitated. This is showing what happens when we try to grasp for what God has, when we try to steal what God is trying to give us, we get horrible responses. So God is trying to give us contentment and joy and heaven. And when we separate ourselves from God by sin or apathy or chasing after other worldly things, we're going to get what we asked for. And it's not life, it's death. And so Jephthah is not cooperating with God. He is co-opting God. And so this murder of his daughter because of a vow that he made, this isn't noble. This isn't holy. This is wrong. Think of Herod with his daughter. She dances and it amuses him. And he says, "Well, under oath, I'm whatever you ask, I'm going to give you." And again, it's not a holy oath. And so she asked for the head of John the Baptist. So when we are not in line with God, when God is not leading us, or when we are not following God, when we are not listening to him with open ears and an open heart, it's going to be a disaster, just as it was for Jephthah. And then with him as their king, for the Israelite people. So we always need to be choosing Jesus. Again, homework for this week. What sins do I need to confess or to get rid of? And what is God asking me to do specifically this week? God bless you.